Hey guys, Lego Luke 2000 here, and welcome back to another vlog. Yes, it has been many a moon has elapsed since the last time I spoke those words into this webcam, but here we are once again, Sunday, September 16th, I believe, and we're doing it. So there are a number of things I want to get into in this vlog. This video doesn't have too much prep, it's just, I feel like this channel right now, Lego Luke 2000, is desperately needing some direction. It needs something to kick it into gear, and that's what I'm hoping that this little vlog can be. And I have done one of these in the past. I've done a number of these in the past where I'd come out here and say, like, okay, guys, this is the direction this channel's going in. We're gonna let's talk or whatever. The return, you know, the classic vlogs everybody remembers. It's up there with the greats. Up there with just got a new Gaia memory in the mail and Image Anime, and Raktai 7 has a new series. All the classic vlogs we all remember, and of course now is when the air conditioning decides to turn on while I'm recording. That's just how these things go. So, what's the deal with this channel? This channel has remained woefully underappreciated, underutilized, and just sort of neglected for a very long time now. This video in the last, I believe, 9 months has had a grand total of one video on it. Did I say this channel has had a grand total of one video on it in the last 9 months. And I want to go just a little bit into why that is and just try to explain myself a little bit. So, as many of you guys have known, those of you who still stick around on this channel know, Lego Luke 2000 for around the last 3 years has not been my main creative focus. It has not been where it has not been the bread and butter of my creative pursuits for a very long time. That title rests with my other channel, Cosmic Mapping. I want to go into that a little bit because I feel like in the last vlog, which was kind of supposed to be the big explanation, I say the last vlog as if it was something that I just kind of did a week ago. But no, I made that video like 2 years ago. But it feels like I just did a week ago. In Lego Luke 2000 terms, it was a week ago. But in that video, I kind of went into why I wasn't uploading a lot on Lego Luke 2000 and what Cosmic Mapping was and yada yada yada. And I feel like at this point, 90% of the audience on this channel is people that cross over from Cosmic Mapping to check out this channel. So grand chances that you already know what Cosmic Mapping is. So I don't want to go too much into that really at all. I'm just going to say that around 3 years ago, I uploaded a creepypasta onto this channel by the name of Anora Petrova. It was actually my, at the time, my proudest reading. I thought I did a good job. It was right when I sort of just, actually started to get good at voice acting. But the people who wrote that story copyrighted the video and gave my channel a strike, resulting in a ban on uploading videos longer than 15 minutes for essentially a year. And that, given the type of content that I uploaded, mainly being Let's Plays and gaming videos that would cross over the 20-minute mark, that's sort of a death blow to a channel like Lego Luke 2000. And that caused me to sort of come up with this whole venture. I was going to call it the Electric Network. And essentially I'd make one channel for every type of video that I wanted to make, because that's sort of what Lego Luke 2000 was for a very long time. So it was a variety channel. You know, I do all sorts of stuff. I did reviews and fucking narrative content and games. And essentially everything that you could do on YouTube, I did on Lego Luke 2000 back when I was a kid. And that worked way back when. In the olden days of YouTube, variety channels thrived. Stuff like Barely Political and IDEO Productions, fucking Indie Mogul, stuff like that really did great on YouTube. But nowadays, especially, that doesn't fly anymore. That really doesn't fly anymore. People don't like that. They want to go to one channel for one type of content, but I don't only want to make one type of content, so I made a bunch of channels. I was going to call it the Electric Network and yada yada yada. I was going to try to build a life off of it. That didn't completely work out the way I wanted to, but it did become something. One of the channels that I launched in the Electric Network was Cosmic Mapping. And I'm not going to go into what mapping is, because like I said, you probably already know what it is. If you don't know, just go check out the channel. I'm not going to get into that. But surprising to me, I didn't see it coming at all. That channel actually became successful. Actually became successful. After 6 years of absolutely no success and failure and constant just depressing thoughts and wanting to kill myself, finally I had achieved a little bit of success on YouTube. And that channel currently sits at around 10.4 thousand subscribers. And in 3 years on Cosmic Mapping, I achieved what I never dreamed of achieving on LEGO Loop 2000. I've been doing LEGO Loop 2000 for 9 years now, and this channel sits at around 500, maybe 500 subscribers. But here's where I want to pivot a little bit and say that that doesn't matter to me. Now, obviously, the success of Cosmic Mapping means that it's going to be my main priority. It's also, that's just the type of content that I love making the most. Mapping content is heavily based around storyline and scripting and characters and narrative, and that was sort of what LEGO 2000 first started out as, when I was doing my stop motions and Ultraman Zero and whatnot and that kind of stuff. That was always the kind of content that I wanted to make on this, as a creator. That's the kind of stuff I wanted to do. And throughout 2014, 2013, those years when I really didn't get to express that, that was very soul-crushing, and I desperately wanted to. That's why, I was trying with Stratosphere Season 2 back then, which ended up coming out in 2017, so... But yeah, in 2013, I was really trying to get on that because that's what I desperately wanted. So Cosmic Mapping is prioritized because wildly more successful, but even disregarding that, it's prioritized because it's the main kind of content that I am passionate about producing. But like I said I was going to a minute ago, and then I guess just didn't. That doesn't matter to me. Well, that's not the right word. I did disregard that. What I mean by that is this channel, LEGO Loop 2000, is still incredibly important to me, LEGO Loop 2000. I have been making videos on this channel for almost 10 fucking years. That is longer than the vast majority of the most popular creators on this website have even been here. And I've been there. I've always been here for the last 10 years, since 2009. And this channel means so much to me personally because of that even if nobody was watching, which there practically is nobody watching here, I would still upload content. I would still make videos because this channel means so much to me. I don't know what form those videos would necessarily take, but there will always be videos on this channel. Now, elaborating off that, let's get a little bit into what the future of this channel is actually going to look like, because it's going to look a little different. Now, for the last, 4 years, I believe, what am I even talking, last 4 years? For the last 6 years, since 2012, this channel has mainly been based around gaming content. And I don't think that that's going to change anytime soon. I believe that, gaming content on this channel will always be here. In one way or another, it will always be here. But I do think, for multiple reasons, that is going to pivot in the near future. Let me explain why. First reason, this isn't even the main reason, but it's a reason. I want to do some other stuff. Because it's just some time has passed. I want LEGO Loop 2000 to kind of go back to its roots and become not a variety channel, not at all, but a channel where I can come to upload whatever the fuck I want. The main content will still be gaming, but I want to come here as sort of a safe space from the hyper professional attitude of Cosmic Mapping with all the effort that goes into that. I want to come here and be able to just do whatever the hell I want, whatever dumb bullshit I want, and that's how you get videos like a cult following and stuff like that. So I'm going to be uploading new things. I'm going to be trying out new things here. What does that necessarily entail? Well, I've said this in the past. We're going to get more videos like a cult following, more videos like a lovely relationship and the young turkeys, and hey man, what's up? I love that video. All is well in Nigeria, but then stuff in the random shit playlist. I love making that stuff on this channel, and it's not even out of this channel's character. It's something that I've been doing here for a very long time. That playlist goes back to 2013. So just expect that old content that's been around for 5 years, that dumb bullshit content, There's going to be more of that. There's going to be a whole lot more of that because it's fun to make. I love it, and I think it's a good switcheroo. I like it. Now, into the gaming stuff. Let's Plays, they'll continue. They're not going anywhere, but I don't know. There's going to be less. Now, let me tell you why. The main reason is a stupid one, and it's that my computer, my gaming computer that I've recorded all my gaming videos on since 2014, is on its last legs. Really, the battery died. So whenever I record anything, it has a massive freak out. And that is not good when you're trying to record long-form commentary stuff. It's really not good or fun at all. It glitches and it lags, the computer heats up, it feels like you're touching the surface of fucking Venus. That's the hot planet, right? It's not currently in its best state. It could be a lot better. Right now it's hurting, and it's hurting a lot. So I'm hoping that I can get the battery replaced on that computer so that I can go back to making Let's Plays that are good. But that's going to be hard because I'm dead broke. I'm constantly in a state of being dead broke, and I hope soon that I will have enough money to get that battery replaced, but right now it's looking a little bleak. And other reasons for, the Let's Plays slowing down a little bit is because, Bob, Mysterious Bob, sort of my main partner here, the John Lennon to my Paul McCartney for the last 6 years, has gone to college, and his attendance at home being me, has gone down substantially. And yeah, of course, he's in college now, obviously. But, obviously that means that the content on this channel is gonna take a hit because of that. Because me and him and, our dynamic and chemistry and the fun that we had doing videos was kind of the bread and butter here for a while. World at War ended, and I've been kind of searching for a replacement for that for a while. I was hoping Stratosphere Season 2 could be that, and I still am hoping at some point to get more Stratosphere Season 2 videos out, but the more time marches forward, the less likely that prospect becomes. And, yeah. And, I still want to make more stuff with Will and Zach and everyone, but it's just my computer is in such a state of ugh and ich and ugh and ach that it makes it hard to do that. And, but just because everyone's sort of been moving forward in their own lives a little bit, content with the NIG team, as we've called ourselves, has gone down and will continue to go down, which is depressing to me because that was the bread and butter of this channel. This channel has kind of been a expression, a time capsule of our big family friendship that we've had over the last 6 years. But yeah, so what I'm trying to get on there is expect a lot more of just me on this channel. We're getting back to 2009. We're getting back to the roots. We're going all the way back. More of me. Aren't I great? Oof. So, I want to talk more other stuff I want to do here on this channel. I want to do game reviews. Good game reviews. I've wanted to do those for a while. When I say game reviews, I don't mean like,
whoa, this game is so shitty that zing da bang da boom da boo. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry da.
That's not what I mean. That's not all what I want to do here. There was a time, I'm sure, in 2010 where I would have loved to make an angry review. That's not what I want to do anymore. I want to talk about good games and why I love them and really delve into the design of these things. And I've had a few ideas for ones that I've wanted to do for a while, because usually when I play a game that I really like and I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about this, I'll go and write a Steam review. But why do that when I could make that into a video? And it'll just be a lot more fun and better. So, yes, I do want to do game reviews on my channel, but once again, that is video game stuff, and that's hard to do. One, when my computer is in such a state of ugh and ich and ugh that I can barely even play video games, and my interest kind of wavers in that whole department in the first place. But it always goes back around, so that shouldn't be an issue. Other stuff I want to do, I've debated going back to doing LEGO Luke 2000 reviews, because I know, I've debated making some more of those videos, because I don't know, why the hell not? Maybe not necessarily about the same shit that I used to, but every once in a while I'll get like an SH Figure Arts MCU thing, and you know, why not make a Lego Luke 2000 review? Hey, why the hell not? My fucking channel, it'll be good. I'm good. I'm good enough. I can make something entertaining, I think. Last but not least, I want to do film and television reviews on this channel. I've been writing out this review for Big Mouth, the Netflix series, since October 2017. And I don't know why I keep pausing and stopping. I think I stopped for a while because I Hate Everything did a video on Big Mouth, and I was like, oh, I can't do mine now. So I just stopped, but I still want to do that. I still really want to do that. It was really funny. And I think while I was writing that, I kind of discovered that, you know, I'm not the best, but I have a little bit of a talent for it. So I might go into that because... And also, I've done movie reviews on this channel before, way back when, so I'm not breaking from any established norms here. I'm following them. I'm a man of the law. And one quick little point before we get into the ending segment here. The electric network thing, I don't know why I didn't add this in the beginning, but the electric network thing was not a complete and utter failure. It sort of branched out into Electric Productions. I don't know why I'm putting this at the end of the video, but excuse me. I want to talk about it. Electric Productions is sort of the Disney of me. It's just the moniker I put under all of my channels. And Electric Productions is Lego Luke 2000 Productions. You know, Lego Luke 2000 Productions, I put that in the description and at the end or beginning of essentially every video I made way back when. And I decided, you know, let's expand Lego Luke 2000 Productions. Call it Electric Productions now. So I want you guys to know that, you know, Lego Luke 2000 Productions, now Electric Productions, is still going strong. We got multiple channels under the banner. I'm still doing creepypastas. I have a whole new channel for that I'm looking to build up. You know, my CSXX, the classic Drake and Josh Lego channel, I'm doing drum stuff on that now. So this, what I'm trying to get to here is that the banner is still being carried. You know, Lego Luke 2000, although neglected sometimes, I don't think will ever die. Because I will always come back to this channel in one way, shape, or form because it is so integral to my self-identity, who I am as a person, and just my life. So I just want to thank everyone for sticking around. You know, this channel has and it will always be the adventure of a lifetime. I will always upload here, whether with just myself, with the NIG team, with other people. There will always be videos on this channel. It will be neglected sometimes, but as history has shown, this channel always makes a rebound in content. And there is more to come. There is more to come. There's more to come. There's more to come. I got so many videos I want to make on this goddamn channel. I swear to Christ, I'd rather die than let this channel die. So, to close, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.